Fox News Alert now. The astronauts aboard the Dragon's capsule right now, they are doing what is a ready for seat rotation, leak checks, that sort of thing. And then we will see the hatch close. We're watching this very, very closely now. In about 24 hours from launch, the Crew Dragon will be in position to rendezvous and dock at the International Space Station. Then it is designed to do all of that autonomously, but the astronauts aboard will help out if that is necessary. I want to bring in our correspondent, Kristen Fisher, who's at the White House. We know the President of the United States will be there for launch. Kristen, as you watch this, you're the daughter of a mom who was in space, Anna Fisher. I've had you and your mom on my program before. We earlier saw a virtual hug and kiss. Because of the pandemic, they can't touch. What is that moment like for those families to say goodbye to their loved ones as they go to space?
Harris, I was going to say it was hard not to get emotional watching that moment. My mom told me it was one of the hardest things she has ever had to do to say goodbye to me when I was just a year and a half old. But those two little boys, the sons of astronauts Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken, they're a little bit older. They know the risks. They have said that they were nervous about their dads flying on this launch today. And just think about their mothers and those astronauts' wives, because they are astronauts as well. And Bob Behnken's wife said it is much harder to watch your loved one, your spouse, go into space than it is to fly into space yourself, because you have absolutely no control of what's going on in the cockpit. Harris?
Kristen, thank you for joining me the last few moments of this hour. I wanted to get your perspective because that was such a seminal moment for those families to not even be able to touch but say goodbye as their loved ones go off into space, giving the rest of us hope on Earth. Behnken and Hurley, welcome to board the station when they get to the ISS and becoming part of Expedition 63, the crew. They will perform tests on Crew Dragon, and we wish them the best. Hope that they get to lift off in 2 hours, weather permitting.